bumped it while we pressed going live. There we go. Almost got it all set up. There we go. Gonna get the music started, and as usual, I know it cuts off the first part of the live stream for the VOD. So I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do anything too important. Let's get the music started. There we go. Got some music going. I just realized I need something to open this box with. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I see we've got one person here. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. Today we're going to be building this Lego Christmas tree. Waiting for a few more people to join in though. I'm just going to make sure my chat's working. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I guess it just needs to start, then we're good. Oh, they left. That's okay. Let's see. We're good. Well, I'll start building the Christmas tree while I wait for some people. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Blood. I am sorry, I do not know how to read whatever that was. And hi, Maria. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you, Crazy Jerry. I don't know if there was a delay on the stream, but just wanted to let you know we are building a Lego Christmas tree. My girlfriend's parents got this for me a while ago, so I am ready to put it up. Wish you could join me, that would be fun. Hello, Bland Milo, welcome to the stream. It means peace upon you, brother. Got you. Thank you. You subbed. Thank you very much, Maria. Oh, wow. This is more bags than I thought. Are they numbered? It appears not. Ha! I'm going to need a bigger table. We'll get it figured out. That's okay. Okay. Oh, man, yeah. I should have definitely got a bigger table for this. Let's see, we've got two options for Christmas trees. We're going to build the bigger Christmas tree. And let's see how you guys all doing. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you as well. I hope you're able to have a wonderful day. Let's see here. Gonna adjust my table real quick just so I've got something a little bit bigger to work with. Oh, there was an axle piece in there. There we go. And what we'll do, as long as I sort the pieces carefully, it should fit. You're working on the exact same thing I am? That is hilarious. You built a 690 feet, 5-piece space station. Awesome. There we go. Oh, wow, that's just all green 2x4s. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna put that in that corner. Oh, man, it's a lot of the same piece. That's kind of funny. There we go. I've got a feeling a lot of these steps are going to be very repetitive. See. You love building Lego. You've built the entire swimming pool before. Nice. Now, as you can tell, I also really like building Lego. This is going to be a fun night tonight. Don't know if all of these are going to fit on my table, but we'll get it sorted. I've got another table right here, just not as high. But if I need to readjust the setup a little bit, that is completely fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more space. Let's see. I know what I do. Just gonna move some of this stuff real quick. Got my drinks over here. And I'm gonna stack another box to hold at the same height. That way we can keep building easily. There we go. I'm just gonna adjust that camera setup that way you can see everything we're building. And I'm just gonna move one more box. There we go. Now we've got 2 tables. I'm just gonna move the camera back a bit so you can see everything. I'm glad you like my shirt. I really like this one too. Okay. Oh man, I got behind on comments. I am sorry. Let's see. Love Lego probably because you're a kid, but you still like it. I still love Lego, absolutely. Let's see. Oh, you know, Lego is definitely not just for kids. I'm 25 and I have no plans to stop building. Oh, you don't have to say Maria, you can call me Margot. Gotcha, I will do my best to remember. Build ornaments without instructions, nice. You are not late to the stream, I only just started. Just getting it built right now. I started a little bit later today because like I was spending time with my family since it's Thanksgiving. Still need the camera a little further back. I'm not gonna be able to read comments very easily if it's back any further though. Let's see. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna turn this sideways and we'll build the tree on this part. There we go. Let's see. Okay, I got you the first time. I know you love the shirt. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all the comments, though. There we go. And trying not to have it spill all over the floor. What I might do, if I pull up the stream on my computer, I can read the comments off that and I can modify the camera angle to be able to see more. There we go. Okay, your sister doesn't like Lego? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't have a sister, so I don't have that problem. I have 2 brothers and they still like Lego, just not as much as I do. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up my page so that I can see the comments from over here. There we go. Looks like it should be working now. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that they're actually equal. You're 25 but looks 16 or 17. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, welcome to the stream, Willa. Okay, awesome. I've got it set up where I can see comments right here. And I can still have you guys able to see over there. Perfect, okay. Sorry I had to do a little bit more setup. This set's a little bigger than what I built for my last stream. Thank you, Destiny, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it very much. Oh, look at that. This set comes with a brick separator. And, yeah, this mug is full completely of brick separators, so I can, add that to the collection. There's even more. There's like a pile of them on my shelf right now. There we go. I'll just toss that over there. Got a couple more bags to open and then we'll get started. And I'm noticing there's a little hole in this box here. I'm going to put a piece of tape over that because if I don't, some Lego is going to fall down that hole. There we go. This is going to be a bigger tree than I thought it would be. And that is not a problem. There we go. And now I've just got some smaller bags. I might even put some on this table right here. It's out of camera. Just to make it a little easier on space. This set is way bigger than I thought it would be. Okay. You're good, Destiny. I caught you the first time you liked and subscribed, so thank you very much. Let's see. I am running out of room for pieces. Right there will be fine. Just getting everything on there. I think next stream I might, if it's a set this big, I might dump the bags first. There we go. You have to go, Destiny. That's okay. Glad you're able to stop by for a bit. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a good Christmas season as well. I dropped a piece. There we go. Hi, Overflow. Welcome to the stream. I apologize. I'm just getting a few Lego pieces ready for our stream. Hi. All great to see you again. I like seeing familiar faces on the streams. That makes me very excited. There we go. Okay. Let's get started with the building. Move the instructions a bit. Okay. I'm going to start with this base right here. Putting a red circle on it. So, how is your guys' Thanksgiving so far? Are we able to have a good day? I know we've got a few people that aren't in the States, so I know not everyone's doing Thanksgiving. But here in the States, it is Thanksgiving Day. I actually had my Thanksgiving with my family. I've had 2 of them, so I had them a couple weeks ago, so didn't do much today, but I got to visit my great-grandma. It was a great time. Welcome, Billy Gaming. You are just in time, absolutely. We only just started building, as you can see. This is what we have so far. And we are making the base for the Christmas tree right now. And I am noticing very quickly that I am going to... Oh, wait a minute. If I have it like that... Yep, I can have the instructions like this. There we go. I am not going to run out of space, hopefully. And the further I go, the more pieces I'll use and the more space I'll have again. 9 views and 11 likes is crazy. It is crazy. But that's good. It means that people are coming in faster than YouTube's loading. So I will take that. There we go. There's so many green pieces in this set. There are so many. There we go. Okay, I'll see you. I just saw the B right back. I'll see you in a bit. There we go. Okay, so we've got our base for our Christmas tree right here. Looks like a nice carpet setup for the people that have like the tree skirt around the base of a Christmas tree. There we go. I'm gonna shove these bricks a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, this has like gold Lego heart pieces. That'll be cool. I am glad you're having fun, Billy Gaming. I'd be sad if you joined one of my streams and you were bored. That would not be good. Okay, where is this Lego heart piece? There it is. And there should be one more. There we go. This piece is actually cool. I'm going to hold this up to the camera real quick. Oops. But yeah, have a look at that. There's like a tiny Lego heart, and it's gold. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to pick up that piece I dropped. Ah. And we're going to need some white hearts as well. Let's see, Dr. Williford, always been fascinated with Lego, but you've never really had time to build anything because of college. And that is fair, college is pretty busy. I didn't build as much when I was in college either. There we go. So we're adding some designs here on the tree skirt. Let's see. I'm glad, NBSF, that you don't think you could be bored watching. I very much appreciate it. Still haven't put up your tree since last year. It's still up. Hey, if you want to celebrate Christmas all year, I am not going to stop you. Let's see. JM loved the Winion video. Thank you so much. My fiance introduced me to that musical, and she's been really liking it. I've enjoyed some songs from it. I really like, what would be my favorites? Get in the Wood is a pretty good one, and 600 Strike, just because the fight scene, the entire all the Cyclops songs from Epic are fun. Those are my two favorite ones. Most of the fight scene ones. Those would be my favorites. I've never had the Lego pieces before that are hearts. It's really cool. Probably try and use those in some more videos in the future once I take down the tree, but we don't need to worry about that. I'm not taking down this tree until at least January. There we go. Thank you, Robot Ham. I did drop out of college totally to build more Lego. That was my sole reason, was just to stop college for then. Glad to see that you're here, Robot Ham. Let's see. Billy Gaming, you got 3 rare Lego sets? Awesome. I'm seeing lots of people saying that they're loving Lego. I am glad that you love Lego. This stream will be much more fun if you like Lego. There we go. Okay, so I'll show you how it's looking so far. This is the build that we've got so far. And it looks like we're going to be adding more patterns to the tree. There we go. Okay. Eventually I want to try and get a setup where I can have like my chat screen like close to my face and I can see it easier. But we'll get it more and more set up the further we go, so no need to worry about it too much right now. But as we go, we will get upgrades. Let's see, used to build a Lego Titanic out of all your Lego pieces. That's pretty cool. The only Titanic I've built was one on a mini scale. It didn't float very well, which made it much more accurate. Okay, gonna need some small green pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 4, 6, and 8. Let's see. Billy Gaming has the football stadium, Atari console, and 2 pyramids. Nice. I do not have any of those ones. But I like my collection. I'm very happy with it. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool design for the carpet. Tree skirt around the tree is what it's called. That's it. Let's see. The charger of your headphones just broke. Oh, you better get that fixed then. That'd be sad. Let's see. Can I build an airplane? I feel like... I'm trying to think, have I ever built an airplane? I do. Okay, so I did build one that I used for a stop motion. So what you'll want to do, if you look at my channel in the long form videos, I recreated the Battlefield 2042 trailer. That one, the jet plane in that one, is a custom build that I made. So that one is the one I would check if you want to see the plane that I built. That was my first video that heavily used green screen. Definitely was, like, obviously it could be improved upon because that's how it works, but it was a fun video. My main regret with it is that for, because I had the plane, like, trying to do barrel rolls and all these cool moves and all that. I should have made the plane on different scales to make it easier to animate, but I didn't. Which meant that it was a lot harder to move, because I was moving this big, huge plane, as opposed to just a small plane for the wide shots. So, you live and learn. Let's see. I agree with you, Billy. You cannot go wrong with Lego. Absolutely. Oh, for those of you, I don't know if you were at this stream when this happened, but I think it was last week or the week before during our live stream, I told you that my great-grandma had just turned 95 and then you all wished her a happy belated birthday. So last week, I was visiting her and I told her about all the different people from all over the world that wished her a happy birthday. And like, at the age of 95, she gets to the idea of what a live stream is pretty well. And she thought it was the awesomest thing, so she wants to say thank you to all of you. She was so excited. It was so cute. But yeah, so she thinks you guys are really cool. Okay, looks like we're continuing the pattern around the tree, so I need a bunch of the small pieces again. Okay. There we go. And now we need the dark green pieces. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So many small pieces with this one, but it's really cool. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that to the side, put this to the side. That way when I reach for my drink, it's still like, don't have to like go way over here. It's just right here. We'll have a Mountain Dew there for when I need it. Okay. There we go. So now we're just continuing the pattern that we made on the edges, and we're going to do it on this part now. Okay. Thank you, Fluid Studios, for the Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. And Dr. Willifer, you like creators that actually make some custom stuff and don't just make stuff from sets. Thank you! I know obviously we're building a set right now, but I do like to build my own things. The daily builds are almost done, but I promise that'll not be the last thing that I build. I am not ending. It will just be the daily builds. Compilation will be done. Which while it is sad to see it go, because it's been a big part of the channel for a while, longer than it was supposed to be because I got behind. I am looking forward to being able to start a new project, so I am excited to see what we get to next. I've been brainstorming ideas, so if you have ideas for things you'd like me to try and do, I am here for ideas. But please make sure they're feasible. Don't do it like buying a new set every day. I could not afford that. I would go broke and then I couldn't make any videos. Let's see, World War II, sorry you gotta leave, wish you could stay longer though. That's okay, thank you for stopping by. Have a great Thanksgiving. Let's see, Billy's gotta leave too. Got a strict editing schedule, I understand that. I've got a video that's taking a little while because I am not giving myself a strict editing schedule, which I really need to do. Let's see. Thank you, Fluid Studios, I'm glad you like my sweater. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this one today. This one was a gift from, it's either my fiance or her parents gave it to me. They kind of all did presents at the same time that one Christmas, so I'm trying to remember whose was whose. They got me like this Christmas sweater, 2 Lego shirts, and a bunch of other Lego things all at once. It was great. It was a good time. Do I have any pets, and if so, what kind of pets, what breed, and how old are they? That is a great question. I have a cat. His name is Koala. And how old is he? Oh man, like 8 or 9 years old, I think. Something like that. He's very nice. He's a very fluffy gray cat. He's actually in one of my videos. If you watch my Lego Races video, he's the cat that attacks Batman at the end of the video. Slight spoilers, sorry. He's in the video. I won't say any more than that, my bad. Let's see. Okay, next we need... Oh man, there's so many different piles of Lego. Where is this piece? There you are. Looks like we're building more of a base to our tree. Let's see, Fluid Studios, you look like a Christian, and if not, that's too bad. Well, I'm not sure how I look like a Christian, but yes, I am. So, thank you. I hope it's in the way that I live my life. That's the goal. But yeah, that's why I've made lots of Bible stories on this channel, lots of Bible builds. It's important that we share the gospel, not just when we're at church, because it's easy to talk about the Bible there, but that we live it too. It's very important. There we go. Let's see. So, given your name is Fluid Studios, I'm assuming you do some kind of animating. Do you do stop motion as well, or do you work on other projects? I'm curious to hear what kind of work you do. I like this song. I haven't listened to this playlist all the way through before. It's just lo-fi Christmas music from Epidemic Sound. So I'm like trying to make sure I keep an eye on the music to make sure that like it's all suitable for the stream. But we should be good. None of it has lyrics, so as long as it sounds Christmassy, we're good. Let's see. Fluid Studios, you'll be checking out my channel. You normally watch the B3. What is the B3? I don't know what that is. I have not heard of that before. Is it like a channel? Let's see. You do stop motion and you're writing one right now. Awesome! I'm working on some projects too, but I've got to keep them secret for now. But hopefully we'll find out about one relatively soon and the other one when it's ready. Okay. Let's see. So we did like that. Okay. Now we're layering the build to make it stronger. And now we're putting this part to the side while we work on some branches. So I'm going to put that on my computer right here. Let's see. B3 is a fun Lego channel. Oh, thank you, Fluid Studios. I'll have to check them out, maybe. There we go. Now for the 2x4s, which there's a lot of. I've got a feeling that building the branches is going to be a fairly repetitive step, but it is a tree, so I think that's fair. Let's see. He does mocks for collectible minifigures. I think I have seen him then. Is it like shorts that he does where he has like, he'll have like one of the CMF minifigs and then like he'll build like an environment for them? Because if so, I might have seen some of his videos before. Let's see. Have I got any Kashyyyk clone troopers? I actually do not. I have, I think, about 20 clone troopers. Most of them are 501st. I have a couple of the older ones, like the old Phase 2 ones had like the actual holes in the helmets. So, and they would just have like a black Lego head on the inside for the visor. I have 4 of those, and then most of the rest are like 501st or is Ahsoka's 322nd Battalion, I think? That's what most of them are. which I suppose is just the 501st, but with more paint. There we go. I'm gonna grab those and these. There we go. Not enough Kashyyyk clone troopers on Bricklink. Yeah, I feel like the people that Army build with clones, I feel like they must just have to buy a ton of those sets. Because, like, I've looked at trying to build armies of certain minifigs on Bricklink, and a lot of them, there aren't enough people selling them. So I'm curious what people do for the ones where you can't really find them easily. I'm sure there's a place for it, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Go. Now a bunch of jumper pieces, which it looks like we're going to be using quite a few of. There we go. Bricks and minifigs, that is a good one. I like bricks and minifigs, they're awesome. Let's see. Dr. Wilfer, you have 3 cats and 2 dogs. Wow, that's nice. Have I ever gone to a Bricks and Minifigs? Yes, I have. I actually make videos for Bricks and Minifigs. That's one of my jobs that I do. I make videos for them. I do stop motions for the one in Springfield, Missouri. Let's see, Robot Ham. Commander Agree is one of your favorites in both name and design. Love that Kashyyyk look for the clones. I agree. The Kashyyyk design is very good. It also feels the most, like, the closest to, like, modern military designs. Like, it's camo that blends in with their environment. Which I know that some clones do, but most of them are wearing, like, white. Which I get in Star Wars, like, camouflage isn't always a huge factor. But with the Kashyyyk troopers, they definitely actually could hide. Where's this piece? There it is. Let's see. Just buy from sellers internationally or domestically that have hordes of Kashyyyk clones. You could do it that way. Fluid Studios. Oh, sorry. Owie, happy Thanksgiving. Actually, I skipped you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too as well, Owie. Fluid Studios. Old or new General Grievous? Which is better? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, so just for nostalgia, I like the old one. But in terms of which one's actually closest in design to General Grievous, the newer one is closer. I will say, so I got one of the first minifigs when they changed his design. And it's good, but when I got it, the hands got weak pretty quick, like one of them snapped. And I wasn't rough with my Lego, at least I don't think I was. So I'm curious if they like improved upon that in newer versions of that one. Although that's a good question. I'm gonna set up a poll for that. I want to see what people think. Let's make a poll. Let's see. Which Lego Grievous is better? I'm very curious to see what you all think. There we go. So there should be a poll in the chat saying which General Grievous is your favorite. I'm very curious to see what other people think. Let's see. Some Kashyyyk troopers have their visor prints misaligned, including you. Agree. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't got any, so I don't. I obviously I love Lego, but I tend to research like what I'm buying specifically or things for my own projects. So I get behind on some of that kind of stuff with like what's the more common misprints and all that. That's not really the area of the fandom that I'm usually in. Let's see. Oh, if I were to send you something, where could I? I haven't got anything set up for that. Let me get back to you on that possibly later. I was actually thinking of that the other day. I don't think the channel's really big enough to where we're getting like fan art or something like that. But I suppose if someone did want to on Instagram, it'd be a good way to tag me. But for mailing things, I'll get back to you on that one. I don't have anything for that right now. Okay, more pieces. What color was that? Okay, gotcha. Nope, I looked at that wrong. Now I've got it. This set has a bunch of Lego studs. You can never have too many Lego studs. You can always use more of them. Let's see. If you meant to vote old, I'm pretty sure you can change your vote on these. If not, that's okay. I will count one of the new votes as old. Let's see. You might have to go soon. How much longer will you be doing the stream, and when is it scheduled to stop? I don't really have a schedule for stop. I do have to work, not early tomorrow, like it's afternoon, but I do want to make sure I get a good night's rest, so I won't go like past midnight at least. But I could see this going for a couple more hours yet. I don't really schedule my streams yet. I just started my new job, so once I get my schedule more like to the point where I know it better, I'll come with a new live stream schedule and then it'll be official. Even then, I don't know if I'll always have the same scheduled time for when they end. Just because I enjoy just hanging out with you guys while I'm building. And I'm happy to do that for a while. I enjoy what I get to do. There we go. Is that the entire first layer? Okay, we just got to add some candles to the tree. So here's how the bottom branches are looking so far. Of course, by itself yet, it doesn't look like much, but once we layer it, it's going to look like a beautiful Christmas tree. Looks like I'm a little bit behind on comments. Owie would like to send something. I'll get that figured out. Next live stream, I'll try to have something figured out where I can do that. Let's see. Robot Ham, bro, 25 already. Slow down, Chris. 25. Oh wait, 25 likes? Oh wow. That is the quickest we've got to this amount of likes. From where I'm standing right now, I can't see the likes here very well. And from my computer, it's loading slow and thinks I have 7. From I thought Robot Ham was saying row 25 as in my age, slow down. And I'm like, you can't slow down aging. But I got you now, likes. So thank you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Let's see. Grabbing pieces for the candles. Let's see. Dr. Willifer, are you the only one whose cats like to lick their phones when they don't get attention or push the phone out of the way? My cat does do that. If someone's like reading or if they're like looking at a phone, he'll like bump their arm sometimes. This Christmas tree's got candles on it. If you do have Christmas, like actual candles on your Christmas tree, this is a health and safety announcement. If you are leaving the tree unattended, be sure to put the candles out. But since this is a Lego Christmas tree, we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Adding the candles. Okay, here we go. Now it's got candles on it. Looking all nice. And this actually now connects to the base that we had before. Let's see. Make sure I do this right. Yep, at this angle. Here we go. That's tier 1 of the Christmas tree. I don't count the ground as the first tier. So this is the first tier of the Christmas tree. We've got the base and the first layer of branches. Let's see. Let's see. Looks like for the poll, no one has... What is going on with the poll? On my end, it's saying everyone's voted new. Except for one. One person voted old. Okay. I just realized that. Owie, how was my Thanksgiving? It was good. I actually had my family Thanksgivings earlier, a couple weeks ago. So today was more of just a day to relax. Got to visit my great-grandma, which is always a good time. She's very nice. Let's see. Welcome, Vincent, to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving. We are building a Lego Christmas tree. It's kind of a creator set. It's like 2-in-1. You can either make one big Christmas tree or 2 small ones. I decided to go with 1 big Christmas tree because I'm like, might as well go big. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised not as many people have picked the old ones either. I know one person accidentally clicked new, but still. Let's see. Vincent, you had to make an account to comment. Well, I'm glad you made one. Also, when you make an account, you can click the like button and the subscribe button. Okay, that's all for today. Nah, but seriously though, I really do appreciate all you guys' support. Last week in the stream, I said my goal was to reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we reached it like 3 days after I said that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. You are all awesome. Let's see. Dr. Oliver, your cat is watching this with you. Awesome. Say hi to the cat for me. Give it some good pets. Camus says, bro. I think I missed something. Vincent, I can't believe... I don't know what that means. But thank you for the comment, Vincent. Dr. Oliver, Chris looks like a verified YouTuber. Thank you. Oh, I get what you mean. That's what that means. Okay, I was trying to figure out what that meant. And there's a check mark on a name. Well, awesome. Thank you for joining the stream. That's awesome. Let's see. That is awesome. I'm going to be honest, I haven't had anything tell me how to be verified. I think you have to be a certain size, which hopefully I'll get to. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Camus. Great to have you here. Owie, am I still going to be doing the daily builds? So, no. I will, once the daily builds are done, I'll be stopping them. However, I will be starting new things. I've already got plans for Christmas. In December, I've got a special series of shorts that will be coming out. And then after that, still setting up what I'm going to do. Series do tend to do well on YouTube. So, but I'm probably not going to make them like a year of doing the same thing. I'll probably do a bunch of shorter ones. I've been enjoying like doing brickheads. I've also enjoyed doing like the... Oh, what's it? Here it is. Making builds that fit on like these size base plates. Because it forces you to build smaller. It's just fun. I like that style of building to see what I can do. There we go. But yeah, it is a little sad, like, I'll admit, part of me, like, when I was building my last daily build, I'm like, I can't believe it's done. But also, part of me is excited, because it's a lot of work. Plus, it's exciting to be finished. It's also kind of funny, because originally I was meant to do that in 1 year, and it took me a year and 11 months, because I got behind. But we finish on Saturday. That's when the last one comes out. In fact, the last daily build is actually right there, out of view of the camera. So, if you want to see what's secretly behind the camera, this really big build that I made, tune in on Saturday at 11 a.m. is when the video should be out. Oh, Fluid, I skipped your comment. I did not mean to. Let's see. Could you comment what you said before? It's getting a little bit lost, but I'm sorry. I did not mean to skip your comment. Let's see, how many daily builds are left? Let's see, today's Thursday, that one's out. So there's 2 more. 2 daily builds left. I've built them all. Tomorrow's one is fully edited, and I've done everything filmed. The one for Saturday is built, but I haven't filmed it yet. So I'll probably do that tonight once I'm done with the stream. Because filming it doesn't take long. Editing it can take a while. But the filming of it usually doesn't take too long. Let's see. You think Vincent is talking about a Disney movie? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know any of the character names in the comments for that one. Oh, you are? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Owie, for the congratulations. I'm very excited. While it is a little sad to see the daily builds go, I'm mostly excited at this point. It has been a lot of work. Mostly fun work, though. Although I'll admit, building the life-size Lego AK-47, while it was fun, there were parts of it that were distinctly very not fun. Because it kept falling apart. But the build that comes out Saturday, it's a very solid build. It will not break easily. And no, I'm not doing a drop test of it. I'm sorry, Fluid. I'm not really sure if the comments are coming through, because in between the two comments where it says that I skipped it, that I don't see a comment from you. But I could be wrong. So you're not seeing it either? Okay, thank you, Robot Ham. Yeah, I think there might be something wrong, unless you're just teasing me. But it could be a glitch or something. I apologize if it's not a glitch. If it is a glitch. English. You know it's bad when you've lived in two countries that both spoke the same language and you still mess it up. There we go. Oh, dropped a piece. I did it. Go. I can't see it. It just disappeared. That's so weird. Oh, there it is. There we go. I've got the Lego piece, so we are good. That's right, I actually lost a piece while I was working on one of my daily builds, and I was able to find a replacement piece, but somewhere on the floor is a Lego piece that I will eventually find, probably by stepping on it. At least I hope. I hope I don't find it that way. Okay. Wait a minute. Vincent, I think... Are you talking about the movie Descendants? Like the one where it's about the descendants of all the Disney characters? I think a lot of them are descendants of like the villains. I haven't seen it, but I'm aware of its existence. Let's see. Thank you, Robot Ham. Yes, I don't have a schedule for when I'm stopping the stream tonight. My plan is basically to keep going until I build the Lego set. I don't plan to go super late with this one, so this one's like... I know Owie and a few others who are here for like my stop motion streams that I did for the Kraken video. Those would go to the very early, well, technically next day morning hours sometimes. I'm not doing that for this one. Okay, Betcha, what am I building? I am building a Lego Christmas tree because it's Thanksgiving and I'm starting celebrating Christmas now. I mean, I think I first started listening to Christmas music this year in June, I think. Not like consistently, but like I went through a phase in June where I'm like, I want Christmas music. Although growing up in Australia, Christmas was in the summer. So part of me kind of feels that a little bit. How is this connecting? Oh, cool. Look at that. We've got 2 tiers of our Christmas tree now. It's got 2 layers. I'll hold that up to the camera again. That wasn't very long. Okay. Fluid, you're going to rejoin because it's not showing up. Okay. Awesome. If it's still having issues, I'm very sorry about that. I wish there was something I could do about it, but I don't think I can. Let's see. Vincent, you know how... I don't know. I didn't watch the parade today. The things that I watched today, I'm watching the instructions to this book. I also watched Moana for the first time today. The chicken was funny. He's the best. Actually, no. I was about to say the chicken from Moana was my favorite character, but that's a lie. My favorite characters in that movie were the coconut people. Like the little tiny coconuts that like threw the spears and everything. Those were my favorite characters. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, it's a rooster, not a chicken. That was my mom if you couldn't hear her. Okay. How many layers are in the tree? I do not know. I'll look at the box. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, kind of 14 or 15 layers depending how you count the top. So we've got plenty of building to do. Although the higher we get, the layers, I imagine, they will get smaller. Otherwise, it would just be a straight Christmas tree with no depths. Would you guys mind letting me know if the music's too loud? It just got a little bit louder, which I think is fine. I just wanted to make sure that it's not too loud for you guys and you can still understand me. And I just realized the poll is still going. It looks like new General Grievous won, so I'll end that poll for now. Okay, Fluid Studios. All right, you're in. Gonna send it. You have to go, but you'll be back. Okay. I will see you then, Fluid Studios. Great. Thank you for stopping by. I'll have to check out your animations sometime. I look forward to seeing them. Let's see. Vincent likes the pig. Yours is Maui. Yeah, Maui. Yeah, it is The Rock. I've got mixed feelings on The Rock. Like, he is genuinely funny. But I also feel like in almost every movie, he essentially plays himself. Even though, like, he still is funny. It's just, like, every time The Rock plays someone, he plays The Rock. But for Maui, that works. Because, I mean, he's, like, kind of arrogant and pretentious. So he was able to really ham that up and do a good job with it. Let's see. Betcha, did it take long to get the Lego Christmas tree? I actually got this as a present, like last year or maybe even the year before. I think it was last year. So I don't think it took long to get it. I don't know. I didn't order it online. Uh-oh. Dropped part of it. Let's put that back together. Let's see. Putting it back together again. That doesn't look right. There we go. Just gonna make sure I put that back together correctly. Yep. Let's see. Oh, we also liked the coconut people ships from Moana. I agree, they were really cool. Let's see. Jacob, we're not gonna talk like that in this stream, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, Ryan Stott, what am I building? I am building a Lego Christmas tree. I'll show you a picture of the box. Well, not a picture of the box. I'll show you the box. Christmas tree. That's what we're building. There we go. Okay. Back to layer 3 of the tree. It feels like a lot of the same step, just it gradually gets smaller, but that's okay. It's a tree. That's kind of what I was expecting. There we go. This will make it a little stronger too. You want your builds to be nice and strong. There we go. Dr. Williford, you've got a question. Then ask your question. I will do my best to have a good answer. And if I don't have a good answer, I'll hopefully have at least an answer. Let's see. Next Christmas invention for Lego, make a tree that smells like scented bricks. That would be pretty cool. That would be a cool invention. I'm sure there's ways to do it. It's just a matter of if they do it for a set. Let's see. Dr. Williver, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fluffy is my cat? Very difficult question. He's very fluffy. I'd give him a good, 8.5, maybe a 9. He's a very fluffy cat. He looks like he's kind of fat, but then you grab him. Well, not fat, but just a little bit big for a cat. And then you grab him, and then he just kind of smooshes. I won't bring him in here right now just because there's Lego pieces everywhere, and I don't want him knocking over stuff. But sometime in the stream, hopefully I'll be able to have him in and show you guys. You're offering to bring in Koala? Okay, my mom said she'll bring in the cat. That way you can see him.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Okay, another one, really? Okay, let's see. Where is the... Okay. Thank you, Dr. Willa, for pointing out that comment for me. Let's see. Marcus, welcome. Oh, from the Philippines. Great to have you here. Welcome to the stream. We are building a Lego Christmas tree. Let's see. Okay, let's see. There we go. Looks like we're building another piece for attaching the next layer. So I'll grab that. Let's see. What kind of room is this to be so well organized? It seems to be bigger than a bedroom. It is a pretty big bedroom, but it is a bedroom. I'm not going to give a tour right now, just because I've got this set up. But yeah, so basically this half of the room is just Lego stuff. I mean, my closet's in there. But this is just Lego stuff. And actually Lego stuff on the wall. There's my bed and a bedside table, but pretty much everything's just Lego. That's all I really need. Let's see. Okay. How long do I think this build will take? I don't know, maybe another hour. I really don't know. It depends how often I stop to talk. Let's see. What do I want for Christmas? Ooh, that's tricky. I mean, it feels like a cop-out answer for me to say Lego. A mini fridge. That's what I want. I want a mini fridge. That's it. I think Mom said that's what she was thinking about getting for Christmas, maybe. Oh, okay. I believe it was Dr. Willifer. Oh, Live, Laugh, Lego, absolutely. So my mom actually brought in my cat. Our cat, I guess. You can come on in, Mom.
There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, sorry, I threw the plastic all over the floor because it's funny. But here is my cat. Yep, you can step over the cable. It's just lighting. Here is... Well, first off, this is my mom. Everyone say hi. This is my mom. And this is Koala the cat. He's usually not in here, so he's kind of looking around
he's freaking
what is
out
this place?
Because he's
He also usually would like to run around and do what he wants instead of just being held the whole time. But yeah, this is Koala the cat.
He's very fluffy. He likes to play with Lego, so we don't let him in here.
Yeah, especially when I'm animating stuff. Or building a lot of stuff, yeah. This is the Christmas tree, Koala.
Well, have fun, everybody.
Thanks, Mom.
See ya.
I'll see ya. Thanks, Mom.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, man, I got really behind on comments once the cat came in. Okay. What is the spatial dimensions of my room? I have no idea. I might measure it later, but I have absolutely no idea. Is it 10 by 10 or 10 by 20? 10 by 20 is most it is very big. Let's see. Thank you for the compliment on the shirt. You want a VR headset for Christmas? That would be something that would be fun to do. I agree, that'd be cool. Everyone says hi to the cat. Okay, let's... Okay. Lots of cat comments. Okay, just getting caught up. Oh, it's got like gold ornaments on it. Hi Jace, welcome to the stream. We are building a Lego Christmas tree today. We're having a good time. Gotta add the next layer now. And it's... Why is this not connecting how I want it to? Come on. There we go. Yes! 3 levels of like the 14, 15-ish tree. Levels of the tree. There we go. Okay, your cat just slapped your phone out of your hand. I'm glad, Thomas, you're excited about the Christmas tree. Shout me out. I said your name. Does that count as a shout out? Hi, Thomas. There we go. Let's see. And you subbed. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Okay. Now for the next layer of the tree. Let me see. I just had, looks like a settings thing pop up on my phone. Gotta make sure that's all good. Let's see. Let's leave that one. There we go. Just a request, please, guys. This is a family-friendly stream, so if we could please refrain from cussing, that would be great. I would appreciate it very much. Okay, do I have the Lego Christmas Star Wars Advent Calendar? I have one of the city ones. Can't remember if I got a Christmas one. If I did, I have pulled it apart. I don't think so. I usually just build my own stuff for things like Christmas. Because that's one of my favorite things to do in Lego is build my own stuff. Okay. Random question, but do I like Sprite? I don't mind Sprite, but my favorite drink is Mountain Dew. And speaking of Mountain Dew, now is the time for our official hashtag not real sponsor, but totally want me to, I'd love to have this as a sponsor. We are going to have a can of Mountain Dew, hashtag do the do, hashtag not actually sponsored. Ah, caffeine. There we go. The tradition. Do the do. Okay. I need to catch back up on comments. Welcome back to the stream, Fluid. Thank you, Slimsky. You're all good. Thank you so much. Let's see. You have a Lego Advent Calendar, Owie. Awesome. Okay, Fluid, you have to take out the trash. Don't worry, I will be here when you get back. A Mountain Dew slushie from KFC goes hard. That does sound good. Your dad's favorite drink is also Mountain Dew. Absolutely, it's my favorite one. It's not just because it has lots of caffeine, though that is a very big contributing factor to why I like it. There we go. You want to see that person in real life. Cool! I'm assuming that person's an actor. There we go. On the subject of actors, if I could meet an actor in real life, I don't know who I'd pick. Because, I don't know, I feel like a lot of actors, they get kind of idolized to the point where, like, they're still people. Like, they're still humans. But who would I want to meet? There's some that I think that would just be funny, like meeting Chuck Norris would be funny. Like, I just hope he would tell me, like, that a Chuck Norris joke would happen while I see him. I don't know. I don't know, if I'm meeting, like, I guess if I was meeting a YouTuber, I'd want to meet Mark Rober, the NASA engineer one. That does, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of Mark Rober. His channel's huge. I really like him. He's one of my favorites. That's who I'd want to meet. I know he's not an actor, but that's close enough. Robert Ham, hashtag do the do to go with the hot chocolate. Nicely done. It is definitely weather for a hot chocolate. Let's see. Let's see. Lots of people talking about Mountain Dew and drinks in the comments. Awesome. Okay. There we go. Oops. This is the one part of the build that stables this layer, so until the pieces get on, this part of the branches can fall off very easily. Let's see. Slimsky, you're Australian, so you grew up on Milo? I'm Australian as well. I didn't have Milo as much, but I've lived in the States for about, just over 10 years now, so it has been a while since I've been back to Australia. Let's see. There we go. Looks like we've got white flowers that go in this layer of the tree. I like how this tree is built, where it's using studs and like dot pieces to make it be able to rotate easier. I like that. Let's see. Thank you, Slimsky. Yeah, it is cool. It's cool getting to like grown up in Australia and then like living here. I have the opportunity to have a really open worldview being in two different places. Plus, it's a great conversation starter. Even like in the comments today, earlier this week, I did a daily build where a cat got stuck in a tree. But I had a cat and a car stuck in a tree. And people kept going, why do you say car like that? Although they were saying it like nicely. But it was really funny. Because everyone here is like car. I know I overemphasized it, but any word that ends in an R, it's like way easier to tell where people are from. At least like Australia, England, America, that kind of deal. Let's see. What state was I born in? I was born in Queensland, but I lived in Victoria, and I just saw you say that you're Victorian. So yeah, I lived in Victoria for like 10 years, so I say I'm Victorian. Because the only time I spent in Queensland and briefly in South Australia was like until I was like 4. So I have like almost no memories of those two places. Okay, looks like there are any more candles on this layer. Let's see. Lego Brickhead Stop Motion, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Slimsky got to put on the Australian accent for the American homies. The American homies do enjoy an Australian accent, that is true. You get a lot of jokes, but I enjoy them. Most of them. Most of them. Let's see. I missed another comment. Oh man, what's going on with this? Oli, I am sorry I missed one. I cannot see that one at the moment. I'm getting a lot really quickly now. I used to be able to see every single one, but there are a lot now, which is a good problem to have. I am not complaining, because I like having all of you here. Let's see. Is it true that people in Australia eat lobster for Christmas? I'm sure some people do. I didn't. Our main Christmas tradition is we usually had a barbecue. So we'd have like burgers and sausages. And because it's in the middle of summer, we had a water fight for Christmas. That was our main tradition. And of course, like, we had church. I don't remember if that was if we had our service on Christmas Day or if it was like after. I can't remember. That was 10 years ago, so I don't remember all the details. Trying to get this even. That's not even. Come on. Or is it meant to be a little crooked? Oh, it is. Okay, I was about to say, this isn't going to line up straight. It's not supposed to be. Perfect. Okay, I feel a little better now. Except I actually did it the wrong way crooked. Come on. Go into place so I can catch up on the comments. I'm going to get behind if this tree won't stick. There we go. Here is 4 layers of our Christmas tree. And I just realized that I'm holding it. As it gets taller, I'm going to hold it differently so I don't go like show you guys and it falls in my hands and breaks. That'd be really sad. Let's see. What is it like living in America? Excuse me. It depends a lot on where in America. There's 50 states, and a lot of them are completely different from each other. First thing that comes to mind, and I don't know. See, I was a kid when I grew up in Australia, so a lot of the like cultural adult things I hadn't picked up on because like I was a kid. I'd say in general, one thing that was interesting is that like, so in Australia you do school year round, so your school year starts like late January, and you work all throughout the year, and your Christmas break, which is also your summer break, starts in early December, roughly. And but you have like a break after each 9 weeks. You have 2 weeks off, so it's like 1 quarter, 2 weeks off, 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 and then 6 weeks off for the last one. Except in Australia, we call them terms, not quarters. At least my school did. It's been so long since I've been there. I feel sometimes I worry like when I say like, oh, these are things we did in Australia. I'm worried I'm gonna like get a bunch of them wrong. Yeah, that's what it was like to grow up there. Let's see. Okay, did the comments glitch for a little bit? Okay, there we go. Oh, you said you would like to meet the Dern brothers. I do not know who the Dern brothers are. I'd have to look them up. Slimsky, do we celebrate Thanksgiving? So, I do, because like I live in America now. In Australia, no, we did not, obviously, because the Pilgrims didn't go there. But no, I celebrate Thanksgiving, so... Although, ironically, even the Thanksgivings today, I didn't celebrate it today because we had our family Thanksgiving a couple weeks ago. So I've had like 2, kind of 3 Thanksgivings, just none of them were on Thanksgiving Day. But that's kind of how we do Christmas too. Our biggest Christmas party is New Year's Eve. Let's see. I'm sorry I missed your comment, Owie, but you have to explain to me who the Dern brothers are. I am curious. I'll have to give them a Google. Let's see. You were born in the UK, you stayed there about 3 years when you were 4. Your friends used to make fun of you for being British. I'm sorry to hear that. I like to have fun with where people are from, but there's definitely a line between making fun of and having a good time. Very rarely do I feel like I get made fun of in the wrong way. But also, in general, Americans tend to like Australia as like a people. Is it true when people in Australia eat lobster for Christmas? I'm sorry if you didn't hear that, but it looks like Slimsky beat you to it. Lol, no. I've never seen it that way. Maybe in some states, but nowhere I've been. Definitely not Victoria, because that's where we both lived. It's cool to have a fellow Victorian in the chat. That's pretty cool. Okay, Slimsky, that makes me think of a question. Do you support a footy team, like AFL? I'm curious which team you cheer for. If you don't follow it, that's absolutely fine. I'm just curious if you do. Okay, I'm noticing comments are loading on my phone, but not on my computer. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. It, like, lagged through. Okay, now we're good. Okay, I'm going to catch up real quick because it stopped moving on my computer. Let's see. Oh, wow, I missed quite a few. I am sorry. That is not... I am sorry about that. It stopped there for a bit. Okay. Oh, man. I am so behind. Okay, I'm going to rapid fire answer the questions in chat since I missed a bunch. Sorry about that. Okay. Billy Gaming's in Arizona. Awesome. Let's see. Slimesky remembers school terms. Okay, I did get that right. Dazzo, it's 45 Celsius where you are. That is really hot. Okay. Billy, you're back. Awesome. Let's see. You celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia and you're Ukrainian. Cool. Vincent, I'm not going to search up Descendants or whatever that is right now. We are working on a stream. Owie, the Dunn brothers are 3 brothers that skateboard. Awesome. Let's see. Small request. Could you see one of the storage things you have behind you and pull it out a little drawer? I will do that once I catch up on these comments. Okay, Dr. Olaf's cat bit you. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Slimsky didn't follow sport. That's okay. I will not tell the other Australians. Sparky, I am not making the Loch Ness Monster again bigger and scarier. We're done. I did it. And then it's only so big I can make the Loch Ness Monster. For people who are wondering why I'm ranting about the Loch Ness Monster, for my daily builds, I first built one as a cute little baby Loch Ness Monster. And someone was like, hey, can you build it a little bigger and scarier? I think it was Sebastian was the one who asked. So I did that. And then, I think Giga Chad was his name? Yeah, it was Giga Chad. Kept commenting, wait. For a moment I was like, was Giga Chad in chat right now? But they're like, hey, can you make it bigger and scarier again? So I did. But if I try to make it any bigger, I'm going to run out of pieces. Okay, what am I building? I am building a Christmas tree. Let's see. Oh, this is actually not a mock. This is a Lego set. I'll show you the box for it. Here is the box. It is the 40573 Christmas tree. I thought it would have a special title. It's just titled Christmas tree. That is good. Okay. Let's see. Do I still have Jamal? Is that what we ended up naming? Oh, what did we name Jamal? Is he one of the creator builds? Because if so, he is not built right now. He is ready for the next stream when we do creator builds. Let's see. You like finding smaller streamers on YouTube and Twitch, feels really chill. Thank you! While I am trying to grow my channel, I do want to still keep the chill vibes to it. And well, at the moment, being able to stream now is really big for me because it's way more people than I had just a few weeks ago. But I really enjoy it. I try to have wholesome, chill vibes here, so I am glad you enjoy it. Okay. Let's see. Slimsky, instead of seeing a large chat spam, that's fair, yeah. I agree with that. The crab, that was Jamal the Crab. Yeah, Jamal the Crab is no longer with us. He's in a pile of Lego pieces over there, which I would show you, except that the final daily build's right next to it. So I'm not going to do that, because you'll have to tune in Saturday for that. Okay. Thank you, Slimsky, for the encouragement. You remind me of that one Lego employee. Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah. From 2 streams ago, the channel has grown a lot. It's crazy. Sparky, which Lego employee am I reminding you of? Is it one of the guys that does the, that's a Lego Master Builder at one of the Discovery Parks? Because if so, that is a massive compliment. I mean, I'm sure it's a compliment either way, but that would be those guys are really cool. Let's see. Oh, Willifer, your cats are gaining up on you again. Your cats are not under control, my friend. Let's see. Have I ever been in a Queso or Kaisonet stream? The chat there is mind numbing. Now, I don't really... The kind of YouTubers I tend to follow are not the, super big ones. I'll watch some. But, I don't know. I don't like to watch YouTubers just because they're famous YouTubers. I have, particular content I enjoy. Got a settings thing popping up again. So I'm just gonna check my phone. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna just take care of something real quick. I will be right there. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll get caught up on the chat. Let's see. Fluid Studio, Master Model Builder Alex. If that's who I remind you of, that is awesome. I would love that. The dude that did the roller coaster works on the big models in Lego World. It is the same guy. Yes. Thank you. That is a massive compliment. If that's the kind of person you see me as, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Okay. Did I watch Lego Masters Australia? I still can't believe they made a show celebrating Lego. I haven't. It's kind of funny. I actually was on a mini version of Lego Masters for Springfield, Missouri. And I'd never seen the show. So they were like, what's your favorite part of the show? And I'm like, well, I've seen highlights of the show. So I just said things that I'd seen from the highlights because they interview you before it. And I'm just like, oh man, I haven't seen the show. Should I even be here? But it was a fun time. I didn't win, but I had a lot of fun with it. Okay. Let's see. Be right back. Don't have fun without me. We'll have fun when you get back, Dr. Willifer, but we also will have fun while you're gone. We always have fun, but I will have less fun with you not here. So hope you can come back, but thank you for joining the stream. It's great to have you here. Okay. Okay, oh, you gotta go for a bit. That's okay. I will see you next time. Blue Seas, what am I building? I am building a Lego Christmas tree. I'm building this set. I kept throwing the box further away, but now I'm keeping it closer so you can see what I'm building. Okay. Slimsky, it's either Alex or Alec, I don't remember. I think it's Alec is the one that I know of, but I know that they've got a few of the Lego Master Builders for the parks that do YouTube and like TikTok and Instagram. I follow them on YouTube, I don't do TikTok. But yeah, so that's how I keep up with them, is mainly YouTube. I have had people say, oh, you should put your stop motions on TikTok, but I've already got enough things to manage, so I'm going to leave it. I think I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram is everything, and that's plenty for now. Oh, I dropped a Lego piece again. Okay. There we go. Let's see, Dr. Willifer, you got back as soon as I said bye. That's funny. Let's see. What's the biggest model I've built? Okay, for a set, it's the Death Star. It's currently in pieces, but I do plan to... I'm thinking for maybe 5 or 10,000 subscribers, I might do a stream where I build it. It would be a long stream, so I'd probably have to do it on like a day off that I have, because it would be a long stream. It would be a lot of fun. But that's not officially confirmed or anything, so we'll figure that out when we get there. But let's see. For custom building, yes, Billy Gaming, sword was one of... Oh, never mind, you're carving a sword. I also made a sword a while ago. It's one of my bigger models. But that's cool that you're carving a sword. That's really cool. That is very cool. Let's see, Slimsky, your favorite set as a kid was a Lego Wizard Skeleton Tower. I think I know the one you're talking about. I think my brother might actually have one of those. Billy Gaming, you're all here for that stream, the Death Star one? Yeah, I'm excited for that. I just need to figure out when I decide to do it. I definitely have to not build on this setup with small tables. I'd have to move to my big table. But it's got some of my work on it at the moment. Okay, we're adding the next layer to the tree. How does this line up? Okay, like this. I have it crooked. There we go. Okay, the tree now has 5 layers. There we go. Got 5 layers on our Christmas tree. Igloo, no offense, but sword. Yeah, I know I talk a little funny. I don't mind though, and I'm not offended. Okay, the only Lego you have in your room is the Lego Bonsai Tree set. That is a pretty Lego set. And then Billy has the tiny Japanese temple next to a fish tank. That's cool. Slimsky, The Adventures of Clutch Powers was based around that set and theme, and I was so excited as a kid. I know the one you're talking about. Okay, that's not the one my brother has, but now I know the one you're talking about. The fantasy Lego castle theme was awesome. That was one of the best Lego themes as a kid. I loved that one. It was such a good one. Let's see. Tristan, what is my best Lego set? So, I recently built the Lion Knight's castle, the really big one. But I've also got the Death Star, so it's between those two. Those would be my 2 favorites. It's kind of hard to pick. Right now, it's the Lion Knight's castle, and you'll see why in an upcoming video. But yeah, so that's probably my favorite one as of this very moment. But once I have the Death Star rebuilt, that very well could be my new favorite again. Let's see. Sparky took you 2 hours to build. It was relatively easy, just really hard because of the small piece. Yeah. I do agree, Slimsky. It's a shame that they didn't continue the Lego Castle series. They kind of brought back something that was like it, but it wasn't like against skeletons and different dragons and creatures. It was just 2 groups of people, and I'm like, nah. I want my fantasy. I want skeletons, trolls, and monsters. Dr. Wolfer, sorry I skipped your comment. I'm doing my best to catch. Slimsky, does it use frogs for leaves? Oh, I know this here. Yeah, the bonsai tree. That is cool. If you'd like to try and find an Easter egg, my Kraken video, it's the first video that pops up when you go to my YouTube page. It's like the one that starts playing straight away. There is 1 frog hidden in that video, and only 1 frog in 1 shot. So if you want to have a fun time, and also, I think it's one of my best videos. So if you want to watch that and then rewatch it to see if you can find the frog, good luck. I think it's hid relatively well, although people have found it, so don't look in the comments if you want to have a true challenge. There we go. Making sure that I'm not missing comments still. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's loading at the moment. Yep. Okay, yep. In my last stream, it glitched right at the end. I don't know if it was on my computer. Also, my phone wasn't doing it. The comments stopped loading for like the last 20 or 30 minutes. And I thought everyone had just left. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I ended it. And then I found out later a bunch of people were still watching. So I felt bad about that. So I'm hoping we don't have a repeat of that. There we go. Getting more pieces. Gonna need these. So once Christmas is done, I do pull apart a lot of my sets so I can add them to my storage wall for builds, especially when I'm doing daily builds. But a lot of these pieces in the set are very unique pieces, which is gonna be cool. It'll help me build a lot of fun stuff. But don't worry, I plan to probably build this every year. So every year we'll probably have some kind of Christmas live stream building a Christmas tree. Okay. YouTube streams tend to glitch sometimes, Slimsky. Yeah, I have seen that a little bit. So I'm doing my best to keep those in mind when I'm replying to comments. Let's see. Oh, also, I can't remember who it was, but someone asked if they could see one of my storage shelves up close. So the way this works is vertically, it's sorted by color. And then, so like 1 row is 1 type of color. And then horizontally, it's different sized and type pieces. So let's see, let's grab one that's close. So right here, this is row for most of it, like from here down is yellow. And then that's like the 2x2's brick section, is how that works. Then as I go lower, we've got all my side connecting pieces, or snot pieces, as they're known in the Lego community. But yeah, so that's how I sort it. I plan to do a video going more in depth on how I store my Lego. I'm very, very proud of how it turned out, just because it took a long time to sort, and I'm just like, yay, it works, and it made my building so much faster. Let's see. Adulthood tends to train creativity. Yeah, I saw people talking about different creative hobbies right now. There we go. But yeah, thankfully this is kind of this is one of my jobs, is doing Lego. So I get to justify all the time I put into it. It's still work, but it's work that I enjoy. Okay. You do digital art and stuff like that. Good with painting, you just don't really post it. That's really cool, Dr. Willifer. I've got a lot of friends, especially in college. A lot of my friends were from the art department. So I had a lot of friends who went into art and digital design and all that. Let's see. I didn't like that song that was playing as much, so I skipped it. I was like, I that style isn't bad where it has the like words you can't understand, but I don't know. I'm just like, nah, I'm skipping that song for now. I wanted it more chill. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Slimsky, what do I do for work if you don't mind asking? Oh, I do not mind. So I actually just started a new job. I work at a theater doing concessions and retail. And then my other job is I do stop motions and animating and Lego work like I'm doing right now. I don't make a living off of doing the Lego work yet, hence doing both, but I love both of the things I get to do, so I'm very thankful for it. God is good. Absolutely. And I just noticed I got another thing popping up on my phone. Oh, wow. So, I don't know why it's trying to block you, Fluid Studios, but every time you try to do a comment in Morse code, it's blocking you. I think it thinks you're a robot. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, I'll fix that so people can see them. There we go. That might have been what was getting blocked before. Yeah, there we go. Now people can see your Morse code. Yeah, it's funny. So what all the filter is supposed to do on the chat is it's just meant to stop like if someone cusses or if someone's like spam. But like sometimes when you're trying to be creative with doing Morse code, that's funny. It's blocking that, and then other times I had someone ask like a question about the Bible and it held it for review. And it's like, so I think they were just asking I think they were asking me if I was a Christian or was like an opinion on something. And I went to like look at it and I'm like, I don't know why it blocked that, but who knows? I am not the algorithm. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna catch one comments though because I was fixing that real quick. Sparky, you do IBS Paint where you make a picture and use the fill gap tool to make a real messy, realistic art style. That's cool. That is really cool. Dr. Willifer, could I put Christmas lo-fi on? This is supposed to be Christmas lo-fi, but it's all like public domain songs, so not all of it is super recognizable. This music is so I don't get a copyright strike or a claim, so as the channel grows, almost all of my work can be monetized. And when I don't do it, like obviously I do this because it's fun. I am trying to make a living off of doing this as well. So that's why the music is the way it is. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got 6 layers of our Christmas tree now. It is definitely taking shape. I think it's starting to look pretty cool. Okay. I agree, Kelly. Jesus loves you too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Slimsky, well, this is fun. You gotta run some errands. Good luck with everything, Chris. You subscribed. Thank you, Slimsky, for joining the stream. Have a good time running your errands, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Okay. Yeah, Fluid, that was funny. I think that might have been early when your comments weren't going through. That might have been what was going on. Because if a comment gets held in review, it tells me on my phone. It doesn't tell me on my computer. So what probably happened is I saw it. I didn't see it here, and I was just looking here, so I didn't see anything. That's probably what happened before. But now I'm curious what you were trying to say in Morse code. Okay. Dr. Wilfer, the Christmas tree is looking great. I agree. I like this set. It's a little repetitive, but it's the fun kind of repetitive, because like each layer is getting smaller and smaller, so it's like the pattern changes ever so slightly between layers, which I just think is cool. There we go. Hey Duckman, welcome to the stream. I believe I've seen you in the comments of a few of the daily builds lately. So welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. And welcome. You actually might have already been in the chat, but thank you. I'm trying to pronounce the name. I don't know how I pronounce XY3RX. It's fire. I'm glad you like the tree. I'm sorry if I don't know how you want me to pronounce your name there, but I'll do my best. Let's see. Dr. Wilfer, do I know the trick where you put the cats on if they put their paws out to stop them? They're smart. I have seen that trick, and the only reason I was a little skeptical is because my cat was able to block his hands with his paws and not hit the wall. And the reason that makes me suspicious is that he's not very smart. So I don't know if that's like his one thing he can do. But yes, I have seen that test. And I kind of just like to poke fun at my cat. He's very lovable. He's just not extremely bright. Let's see. Duckman, you know what? You bringing up KFC is going to make me hungry if you keep doing that. That's something I kind of miss. When I was in Australia, I really liked KFC because it's honestly better there than here in the States. I still like it here. It is, like, I do like it because I love chicken. But I miss Australian KFC so much. It was so good. Okay, we leave that layer of the tree for now, so that doesn't attach yet. We'll put that to the side. Making another layer to the tree. There are so many green pieces. It keeps making me think of that meme from the Lego Ninjago movie where Sensei Wu just keeps saying green over and over again every time Lloyd's saying, like, they have all these powers. I'm just green. Well, I suppose at that point they didn't have powers. They had elements they represented. It's a fun movie. I kind of just didn't like that it had nothing to do with the show, and then they like changed the designs of the characters in the show based on the movie. I don't know. It's still a really funny movie. Just because Gamadon in the Lego Ninjago movie is really funny. Okay. Sparky, what time is it for y'all? For me, it is 9:52 p.m. Let's see. Fluid Studios. Do I watch Studio C? I watched old Studio C. But once everyone left, and honestly, once they got to JK Studios, they weren't funny anymore. I tried to like JK Studios, and I even liked a few of them, but just the longer it goes, the less and less funny I find it. So, classic Golden Age Studio C, absolutely love it. Today's Studio C and JK Studios, not as big of a fan. Though I would love to see them go back to their roots and be that funny again. I would absolutely love to see it. Robot Ham, it's time to hit the sub and ring the bell. I agree. Thank you so much, Robot Ham. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. But yes, if you could subscribe and hit that bell, it would mean a lot. Thank you so much. Trying to do like those kind of calls. Like when I'm recording my daily builds or just all my videos in general, if I'm saying something, I can repeat it. But in a live stream, like once you say something, it's done. Like you said it. You can't reword it. So every time I'm like asking for subs, I'm like, this is scary. I don't want them to think that it's weird. But that also is how I will eventually hopefully make money off this. So it is part of the job. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all so much. And the playlist just finished. Let's get that started up again. There we go. Fluid Studios, but freelancers were good. I will give you that. I wasn't a fan of every episode, but the episodes, the haunted house one was funny, and that one I liked. And then also the one where the guys decide to try and be vigilantes and then they get beat up by Mallory. That one's funny. So I will give you that. Freelancers is the best they've done so far. I haven't seen the movie they made yet. The Oregon Trail one. I haven't seen that one. So that one might be good. I have nothing to go on for that. Dr. Willifer, anybody got any tips on using chalk for art? I barely passed art in high school, so I will let someone else answer that question. Let's see. Also, by the way, remember when that person, Fluid, said you look Christian? It's because you had a cross on. That makes sense. That does make sense. That is why I wear this too. I should have realized that actually. That is, yeah. Fluid, yes. Okay, that was right. That one is so funny. Going west, by the way. Dad, thank you. But no, I really like this cross necklace. I don't know if you can see it from there. But if you look in like my other videos, it's more obvious. It's made out of 3 nails. And that's why I wear it, because it's more obviously... Because a lot of people wear a cross necklace just because, like, oh, it makes me look cool. I wear it because I want it to remind me of Jesus' sacrifice for us. So that's why I wear one made of 3 nails. And there we go. Oh, we're getting close to being finished, I think. Yeah, because the layers are getting smaller and smaller. I didn't realize how close we were getting. Dr. Wilfer, you're a theist but respect every religion. Gotcha. Okay, Duckman. On my birthday, you got some letters in the new Sonic game, Switch Online, a Lego set, a Mario lap, and a box of M&Ms. That is a good birthday. That is definitely some good birthday presents right there. Let's see. Not letters. I misread that. My bad. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I see how this is working. So we just made this layer, and we had this layer on this step beforehand. Now they're going attached like that. Oh, and they spin. I don't know if I like how freely it spins. But it looks like once we attach it to the tree, that it's going to hopefully be more still. I hope we put an axle piece through it. I don't really want my Christmas tree spinning. Sparky, you were... Gotcha. I'm not meant to put this on the tree yet. I skipped a step. Oh, you misspelled Duckman. Gotcha. Fluid, not really with the cross, but more just how I talk and the vibes. Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you. Let's see. Okay, you don't usually get much on your birthday because you're kind of old, but you got a really big Lego set and it's probably going to take like a week to find how much time you have based on school. What do you mean kind of old? Do you mean like an adult or are you like 60 and watching the stream? But you said school, so probably not. But like when I first read that, I was thinking like a grandma's watching my channel and building Lego, which would make me super excited, by the way. My grandma does watch my videos. But I'm just curious what you mean by old there. Oh, and Oe's back. Welcome back to the stream. Oe is one of the first people to watch my live streams, actually. That was back in the pirate animation live streams, which I will hopefully... One of my upcoming animations, I'll live stream the progress again, because that's a lot of fun. It's not like, obviously, like, you're not looking at me the whole time while I'm animating, because, like, it's a live stream of the animating work. I might try and set it up where you can see both. But it's cool getting to show people the process of how I do my work. I enjoy it. You're turning 18 next year, lol. Losing your youth. You're not losing your youth yet. I'm 25 and I've still got plenty of youth. 18's not old. see. Duckman, welcome to McDonald's. How can I take your order? I will take the $5 meal. I will have a spicy chicken sandwich, please. For my drink, I would like a Coke. And I would also like some barbecue sauce with that, please. Thank you very much. Let's see. Sparky, you're turning 17. Awesome. I think I remember when I was 17. What was I doing when I was 17? From memory, I was really sick that year, actually. Oh, wait a minute. No. Let me get there. No, I was, yeah. But I still had a good time. I think that was also the year that I read Lord of the Rings. Because that is a long book. It took me a while to read it. How many layers are left on the tree? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After this, there are about 5 or 6 more layers, depending on how you count it. Let's see. Funbutt is here. Hi, Funbutt. Let's see. Sparky trying to get a job right now. Yeah, it can be a lot of work. The main thing is whenever you're okay. So if you're going to a place where it has like more official interviews, what you want to do is show to the person who's your potential employer. You want to give them all the reasons to hire you. So whenever someone says like, "Hey, there's like a more unpleasant part of the job," volunteer to do the hard stuff first, because then people are like, "Oh, he'll do anything for me." Not in a bad way. Like, you don't want to be taken advantage of. But as far as doing your work, you should always volunteer for the hard stuff. That way, people can count on you and they know that regardless of what the job requires, you're flexible and can do whatever it takes. But also the interview process, depending where you're at, sometimes it's hard to just get the job. So I'll be praying for you. Hope you can get a job that not only is helpful and then pays well, but that one you can enjoy a bit too. I'm blessed with my job where I do enjoy what I get to do quite a lot. And I get good friends. Let's see. Oh man, I got behind the comments. Okay, Owie. You got a Coke, not Mountain Dew. I would order Mountain Dew from McDonald's, except McDonald's doesn't usually have Mountain Dew. But if they had Mountain Dew, I would totally order a Mountain Dew there. Hi Pluto, welcome to the stream. Duckman, that'll be $999. Inflation. Yeah, I'm probably not going to eat out at McDonald's then, because when I ordered the $5 meal, the main selling point for me was the fact it was a $5 meal. But I wish you well in your business endeavor. I didn't think I'd be role-playing McDonald's orders while live streaming. This is a new experience for me. Okay, how do I connect this one? This is a weird way to attach it. It's a cool building technique, but it's confusing. Okay, got it. This part of the tree spins. I'm gonna catch one comments a bit. Okay, let's see. Hello, Funbutt. Sparky, Lord of the Rings was such an amazing trilogy you read about 2 years ago. It is good. I will admit, though, it's a good book, but there are some parts that are boring. But all in all, it's an amazing book series. There are just some parts where it's like, you read like 3 poems in a row that aren't in English, and I'm like, I don't know what it means. Tolkien could just be writing poems about how dumb I am for not knowing the language, and I wouldn't know. Let's see. Dr. Willifer, usually get a Happy Meal with a medium Coke, extra fries instead of apple slices. You always say it's for your kid because you look old for your age. Usually they don't question if you order a Happy Meal. You could be taking it to someone else. Funbutt, what am I currently making? I'm making this Christmas tree. I'm excited. Hopefully it'll be done in, I don't know, maybe 20-ish minutes, depending how much time we stop and have a chat, which I don't mind. I like talking with you guys. I enjoy this. Let's see. Sparky, you'll keep that in mind, but the problem is that you live in a small town and the only decent jobs are out of town. That is tricky. That is the one downside of small towns, is that quite often all the jobs are already taken. So you have to go somewhere else to get the job. So no, that is tough. I think something's wrong with Funbutt. Are they okay now? We've got role-playing in the comments. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'll take it. I don't know. I'm not used to seeing roleplay in my comments. I don't know how I feel. Although I act, so I feel like I can't complain about roleplay too much. Okay, on to the next layer of the Christmas tree. Okay. Wait, Duckman, that's not fair. You said the first you made me pay $9.99, like $999 for my McDonald's order, and you're making him pay 1 cent. That's not fair. That is not fair. I mean, we're getting close to smaller layers of the tree because we're almost out of 2x4s. I like this music. Fluid Studios, what is my favorite color? Well, I am colorblind, so sometimes I mix it up, but my favorite color is blue. I really like blue. That's why my logo is blue, with a little bit of yellow. But yeah, my favorite color is blue. Let's see. What's my @ on Instagram? It should just be @ChrisComedies, no spaces. But if you just, let me think. Can I pull it up on my, I think I can pull it up on my computer. Let me check real quick. That way it's correct. Let's see, does it have me logged in? Yes, okay, sorry. My @ for Instagram is Chris, with a K, _comedies. That's my @. Seeing for favorite colors, green and red. Sea green to be specifically. But yeah, so if you want to find me on Instagram, it's Chris _comedies, both with a K. It looks like he said he'll be right back. Okay, I'll see you then. Let's see. Duckman, the one time you tried to post the video, one person decided to spam the Wappa Wappa song in your comment section. You deleted the video and never uploaded it again. I'm sorry to hear that. You can sometimes get weird comments. I don't usually delete comments unless they're like either spam or they're just inappropriate and bad. I remember one time one that really confused me. I do not remember the guy's name who started the trend, but a while ago someone started the trend of the Waffle House has found its new host. And then I just woke up to like a bunch of notifications on a video of people just spam commenting, the Waffle House has found its new host. And I was like, what's going on? Because I didn't know about the trend yet. I was so confused. But then I eventually figured it out. But in the moment, it was very weird. Okay. Let's see. Sparky, you kind of like watching this stuff because you have a small Terry channel in your back pocket. Cool. Dr. Williford, you haven't been paid for your job at Burger King yet. Is that like, sorry to be weird, but like, is that like real life you're talking about, or is that like the role play that was going on before? Because if you're not getting paid in real life, definitely talk to someone, because that's illegal. They need to pay you. Funbot, you're only 12, not understanding this job stuff. That's okay. The GOAT, what was the trend? It was just, all the trend was that this guy started, it was just, you go to other people's pages, like any YouTube channel. You just comment, the Waffle House has found its new host. He basically just wanted to confuse everyone on YouTube. And he had enough subscribers where they did that to like everyone. Like my channel, even now I wouldn't consider my channel big. It's good, but it's not big yet. And by good I mean like I'm happy with it. Not that I'm sure like, look at me, that's not what I meant. But yeah, it was weird. So you just would go to like any YouTube video and people were commenting, the Waffle House has found its new host. It was weird, but it wasn't bad. Like, no one was getting hurt by it. It wasn't mean. It was just funny and weird. Just grabbing some more pieces. Gavin liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Duckman, job stuff is complicated, never take it. Unfortunately, you eventually have to, but yes, it does sometimes get complicated. In real life, you just got the job, so I don't know if you're supposed to get paid on the first day. If you're in the States, you usually get paid bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks is when you get a paycheck. But yeah, most jobs don't pay you on like the day you start. You get your pay later. You still get paid for that day, you just don't get it straight away. So usually you'll get a paycheck every 2 weeks. And most jobs now, they'll do direct deposit, so you don't get a paper check. They'll just send it to your bank account, is how it usually goes. But you should ask your boss about that, because I don't work at Burger King, so I don't know. But that's my guess on how that's going. Okay. Fun, but you understand I have a small channel on YouTube. Gotcha. You gotta start somewhere. Oh, Johnny's the guy you're talking about. Okay, thank you, Spock. Yeah, it was Johnny. Yeah, that was it was such a funny trend when he started that. The GOAT, you're gonna subscribe because you're pretty cool. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm cool. And I think my brother's in the chat. Can you sing a Christmas song for me? For anyone wondering, that is my brother asking for me to sing a Christmas song. I do not sing particularly well, so I'm not going to. However, if you really want to, just go to my channel and look at Toad's 12 Days of Christmas, because that's me singing Toad's voice. But that one's easier, because that's done horribly on purpose. Let's see. No, if I sing, it would not get copyright. I'm not good enough to get a copyright claim or strike. Ryan, is this Lego? Yes, we are building this Christmas tree. We are building a Lego Christmas tree. 2025, everything exciting is going to happen. Kyle, I am not going to sing a Christmas song. I'm not going to do it. Oh, man. Ryan, cool. Suspect I'm from the UK. I am actually not from the UK. I'm originally from Australia, but that's a close enough guess, so I'll give that to you. But no, I live in the United States now, but I am originally from Australia. There we go. Kyle, what about some Christmas song dancing? I'm not going to dance. It's not that kind of channel, Kyle. Ryan, you're from Canada. Awesome, I've got lots of friends from Canada. A lot of my friends from college were Canadians. Let's see. Fun, but you've got to go. You've got a game. Okay, have fun. Enjoy yourself. Let's see. You don't have to worry about my Wi-Fi router, Duckman. I will not be playing GTA 6. This is a family-friendly channel, so I will not be playing that. Actually, I'm thinking about buying some Lego games. There's a big sale in Discord right now, and they're really cheap, so I think I'm going to buy some old Lego games for some streams. Because I had people saying, I was like, hey, would you guys watch it if I did a video game live stream? And most of the people in the chat were like, yes, do it. So I'll try to get that set up. My internet isn't the best for streaming like that, though, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Yes, Ryan, I do have a Buc-ee's mug. My fiance's parents gave it to me. Fluid, what's my favorite video game? I really like Minecraft. I really like a game called Starbound. It's an indie game, but it's really good. It's basically Terraria, but in space. But if you're playing with friends, the best game to play is Super Smash Brothers. Particularly Ultimate right now, just because there's so many characters, and I really like that game. It is fun. By myself, it's not a game you play by yourself. You play that with people. Let's see. Duck person. We've got 2 people with duck in their name in the chat. Let's see. Did you just say airplanes can fly without flapping their wings? Thank you, duck person. I'm glad that you taught me that. Ryan, you just realized I'm wearing a minifig shirt. Yes, I am. And the cool thing is, this is actually my sweater. Underneath, I'm wearing another Lego shirt. So, all the Lego. Let's see. See ya, Duckman. It was great to have you on the stream. Have a wonderful day. Happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas. Let's see. Ryan, you got a Lego store near you? Cool. Got some friends from Canada and from the Philippines. Awesome. Gavin, you're cool. I like your channel. And what state do I live in? I live in Missouri. Sparky, Starbound sounds vaguely familiar. It was a lot bigger a while ago. It's not new or anything. But I discovered it like a year or two ago, and I just really liked it. Especially when I first got it, I was really sick, so I couldn't work at that time. So I played hundreds of hours of Starbound. Okay. I'm seeing skibbities in the chat. This is not that kind of channel, my friends. Okay. Sparky, could I smile for the camera? I mean, okay. I'm smiling. I'm not going to do this for very long because this feels awkward on a live stream. I don't know why I'm smiling for the camera. Okay, there we go. That's it. Okay. I already said what state I live in, but you might not have heard me, Gavin. I live in Missouri. I'm not going to get much more specific than that because I don't want a stalker turning up at my house. Let's see. Ryan, it's going to be negative 30 overnight where you are. That is cold. That is too cold. Way too cold. Let's see. Can I set up a P.O. box and do a unboxing? I'm thinking about that, because I actually had someone else ask if they could mail me stuff. I think it was Owie that asked, so I'll figure something out. So we'll see. Let's see, Dr. Willis' favorite video game is Fallout 4. I've never played them, but I've heard they can be a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay, back to the tree. Not that that's bad at all. I like stopping to talk with you guys in chat, so it is completely fine if we take breaks from building, especially since we're actually getting pretty close. I believe. That's going to be made into an art style you were talking about, and you'll post it on your channel if you want, Lol. That would be awesome! I have never had fan art from someone I didn't know in person before, so if you did that, that'd be really cool. I'd appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Yeah, if you do that, please tag me. I would love to see it. Ryan, congratulations on 4,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. We reached it ahead of what I thought. My goal was to reach it by the end of the year, and we did it like 3 days after I said that, which was last week. So, part of me was like thinking of jokingly saying, let's go for 5,000 by the end of the year. Which is possible, so I might actually go for that. I mean, I'm going to keep making content, so. The daily builds will be done November 30th, so this Saturday, but I do have plans after that, so lots of fun content coming up. Fluid, I should do just a talk chat. I just want to double check that I'm understanding correctly. Do you mean with like that is like a live stream where I just like hang out and talk with you guys? I wouldn't mind doing that. I just want to make sure I'm understanding you correctly. Kyle, do I have a cat? Can I see? Kyle, it's your cat. I know you're in college, but you know I have a cat. And ironically, Koala was actually just in here like, let's see, how long ago? How long's the stream been going? A while. He was Mom actually brought Koala in for a bit, so you missed him. For those who weren't here when it happened, Koala's the name of our cat. He's a very fluffy gray cat. Fluid. I got you. Okay, so like a live responding to like chat stream. That would be cool. I might do that. I like to do things though while I'm streaming. That way, if people want to like watch something while I'm talking, they can. But no, I'd be open to that. Okay. Dr. Willifer, can you smile for the camera again for like 4 seconds so I can take a screenshot for your own fan art? Man, 2 at 1 stream? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, it'll feel awkward, but I'll stand for like 4 seconds. I don't know, maybe I should pose. Nah, I'm not posing. This feels awkward. I hope it's been 4 seconds because it feels weird posing on a live stream. I'm seeing chat move and I'm like, I feel like I'm just like trying to take pictures for a thumbnail. But thank you so much. That is really kind of you guys. It's kind of crazy to me that that's happened twice in one stream. Sparky, you're gonna get off so you can work on the art and then go sleep. Absolutely. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Pig pen. This isn't. Yeah, please don't. I don't mind you saying random comments, but please don't spam. I want to be able to read everyone else. But yes, you are back. But no, I don't mind people being goofy. I just want to make sure I can still see everybody. Dr. Williford, your phone started lagging. Uh-oh. Wait, does that mean I have to pose again? I hope not, but if you need to, I guess. Oh man, I've got a few people that screenshotted me. Oh no. Ryan, you subscribed and you like the positive energy. Thank you! That's one of the things I strive for, is positivity and wholesomeness. And then obviously my Bible story, sharing the gospel. Those are that's the big goal. But I always want to have I tried to combine wholesome and positive into wholesome. That's not a word. But thank you. That's what I'm trying to say, is thank you, and I appreciate the kind words. I really do. Even when I can't speak them very well. Fluid, do I play any sports, and what's your favorite sports? So in high school, I was on a basketball team. I was not very good, so I was the bench warmer. And I was also sick a lot in high school. But back when I was younger, like middle school, I really liked karate. That was fun. And that was probably the one that I got the best at of the two. I don't really do sports now. I need to get back to running just to stay in shape. But in terms of playing sports, I don't mind playing basketball. It's a good game to play with friends. But I'm not crazy about it or anything. Okay, I'm sticking the tree trunk in. Oh, it still spins. I don't like that my tree still spins. I don't want it to spin when it's set up. But maybe, I suppose I'm not touching it when I'm displaying it. Okay, now we're going to go to more layers. Okay. Okay, Sparky, I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Thank you again for stopping by. Duckman, welcome back to the stream. Great to have you here. And I agree with Duckman. Everybody should subscribe. Thank you so much, Duckman, for reminding me. But yes, if you could hit that, I think it's a red subscribe button, or is it gray now? If you could press that and ring the bell, that would make me very happy, and then you can see a bunch of stuff I've got planned. But thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving, absolutely. Your grandma said that I look like a 60-year-old grandma. Did she actually say that? Because if so, that's really funny. Like, I'm not even offended. That's just funny. Like, if it's a joke, funny. If it happened in real life, even funnier. So if you could clarify for me, Dr. Williford, if that was like a real life thing she said, that is hilarious and I'm not upset at all. That is funny. Fluid, do I have any secret talents like juggling or drawing? Nothing comes to mind. I mean, I act. That's what I went to college for, so I hope that's not a hidden talent. But I suppose, like, right now you're not seeing that. But, like, for my own videos, I voice act. I know stage combat. I teach that at school sometimes. So I can do basic choreography. I'm not, like, a master or anything, but I enjoy it. So those would be skills that aren't, like, obvious from, like, logging into a live stream. And I edit videos, but I mean, I'm on YouTube, so you probably already knew that. I do not hire out my editing. Let's see. Thank you, Sunny Carousel, for the Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Dr. Williford, she actually did because of the curls. Oh, great. Your grandma thinks I look like a grandma. That is hilarious. These are natural curls, if she's wondering. I do not perm my hair. That is so funny. I'm going to be telling my friends about that, and not in an embarrassing or mad kind of way. That's just funny. Tell your grandma that I think she's awesome, and happy Thanksgiving to her. Because she sounds like a really nice lady. That is funny, and I like funny people. Kyle, your hidden talent is magic shows. I forgot that. Yeah, I used to do magic shows for kids. I mean, I still can do them. I just would need to practice a bit. I didn't realize Kyle was still in the chat. Oh no. I'm scared now. Oh, you just followed me on Instagram. Thank you. I'm gonna have to start putting that in my YouTube description, like the link to my socials and stuff. Okay. Got some flowers. Well, they're not flowers for this build, but some ornaments to put on the tree. Kyle, and you're singing, which you still want to hear. Singing is not a hidden talent of mine. That would require it to be a talent. I am not singing on a stream. Maybe one day after I practice some more, but I am not singing right now. No way. Let's see. Thank you, Owie, for following on the Instagram. I appreciate that. Fluid, you do Bible stories for little ones at church. What should I teach next? If you haven't done it recently, Days of Creation is always a good one. It's a great place to start to, right in the beginning. That's a favorite mine of one to teach kids, is the Days of Creation. It's funny, a lot for the month of November, I taught junior church at my church, so I just did a bunch of this stuff. For our last one, it was a little bit more of a more mature subject for the littlest kids, but they understood it perfectly. We went through the 10 plagues of Egypt, and they listened very well. I was a little curious to see how some of the really little ones did, but they all paid really good attention. I was very proud of them. Okay. Gavin, you like how I organized my Lego? Thank you very much. It took a couple months to organize it all, because I was pulling apart a bunch of my Lego sets for that. Just because I like to have them that way, so that when I'm making videos, I don't have to like search forever to find what I'm trying to make. Okay, that's our Christmas tree is split in 2 sections right now, so this is the top section. Okay. Doug Wilfer, your grandma said I seem like a really nice guy and she thinks you're cute, not in a weird way. It's okay if your grandma calls me cute, I am not offended. Thank you very much. But before anyone else says that, I am engaged, so. Oh man, this is so much fun, guys. You guys are awesome. Duckman, you're making a burger place awesome. Fluid, you didn't capitalize Bible. It's okay, I got you. When you're typing quickly, you can mix things up a bit. I mean, I keep forgetting how to speak English, so I'm not gonna get at you. Robot Ham, you're starting to like this Kyle guy. He has his priorities straight. It's really funny when you have people in the live stream you know in real life and they know each other and they keep like, are like, oh, this guy's great. You better think he's great. We've all hung out together a bunch. And Kyle, before you say it again, I am not singing. Not on a live stream, no. But yes, Robot Ham, I do guess this Kyle guy's pretty cool. Oh, man. There we go. Man, this might be the most likes I've gotten on a live stream at this point in time. I could be wrong, though. Anyway, this channel's growing really quickly right now, and I'm enjoying it. I like having all of you guys here for these live streams. It's a good time. Okay. Doug Wilfer, you wish I had Super Chat so I could at least donate like a dime. I'm working on that. I have to reach a certain amount of watch time before I can. I would very much, like thank you so much. Hopefully I will have that. If I keep live streaming, I'll be monetized sooner rather than later. At least the first level, that's when you can get Super Chats. We'll see when it happens. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I think I'm about, as far as watch time that to get to Super Chat, I think I'm almost halfway, and it's in a 365-day period. It doesn't have to be just that fiscal year. So hopefully, I'm hoping to reach it early next year at this rate. I think it's a very realistic goal. we shall see what happens. Fluid, do I collect anything else other than Lego? I collect swords. I haven't bought any in a while, but if you want to, I can show you some of my swords in my collection if you'd like. Let's see. Gavin collects money. That's a good collection. I do not collect money. Well, I mean, I save up money. So I suppose I do collect money. Yeah, never mind. Fluid, you're here to say like, comment, and subscribe. I agree with Fluid. Like, comment, and subscribe. I've got a bunch of people in the chat reminding me to say that. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you guys. And if you ask how much money you have like 3 million and you're 10. I'm doubting that. I mean, if so, that's impressive, and I want to get to Super Chat sooner rather than later. I mean, if we do have a millionaire in the chat, that's awesome, and I need to get to Super Chat donation level, like, now. That's the key, is you just want your channel to appeal to a bunch of millionaires, so when you do get Super Chats, it's like, you don't ever have to work again, I guess. Ugh. There we go. I know you haven't replied yet, Fluid, but since I offered to show the sword collection, I'll at least bring out a few real quick. So I'll be right, it's like right this way, so I'm going to grab one. So this one's my katana. I got this from my dad. He had a friend in college who gave this to him. So this is one of my nicer swords that I've got. I would never use this one for stage combat because it's actually like really nice and I don't want to wreck it. And then, oh yeah, he did say you want to see the swords. So that's the katana. I'm going to grab another one. So this is a big one. It's not as high quality, but it's huge. Almost hit the roof. So this is meant to be like Excalibur. It's kind of heavy. Don't know how practical it is, but I really like it. It looks really cool. I actually, for my senior pictures in high school, I literally posed with this sword, which I think was funny. Is it kind of cringe? Nah. I think it's more cool than anything. And then I'm going to grab another one. This will be the last one I show for today. Let's see. Don't worry, I am careful with my swords. So this one, it just looks like a stick. This one's from my aunt. And it splits into like two mini, like, kind of like straight katana blades. But yeah. It's a fun one. I don't know, like, if people would actually fall for this being, like, a hidden weapon. I feel like someone walking around with a giant stick like this would be suspicious, but it's pretty cool. I like this one. But this one was from my Aunt Christy. Okay, there we go. This one's a little hard to sheet, so you have to be a lot more careful. But now that it's in, you can do that. There we go. Now I'm going to catch up on the comments. There we go. Happy early birthday to Willifer. Nice, Gavin. I'm glad you all like the swords. You're currently working on your burger place and looked back to see a katana. Yeah, I know, for a LEGO stream, not what you expected, but they wanted to see swords. And I like my sword collection. I've also got like a bunch of like practice ones. I'll show that at a later time because we could do that for like an hour. I could talk about those. Stage combat was one of my favorite subjects in college. Let's see. Dr. Welfare, you got a question. You may ask a question. I like answering questions. There we go. There's the top of our tree for deer. I thought something fell just then. I think that was just something from the music. Let's see. Dr. Williford, do I like Marvel, and if so, what's my favorite character? So it's kind of funny. It's kind of like when I was talking about Studio C, how I liked how it used to be. Same with Marvel. I haven't been as big of a fan of the newer stuff. Admittedly, I haven't watched as much of it, but I'm a little burnt out on it. However, like from the beginning to like Endgame and a few ones after, I've really liked. My favorite is Captain America. He is my favorite superhero. Not just in Marvel, but in general, Captain America is my favorite. For DC, before someone asks what my favorite DC superhero is, it's Batman. I like Batman. I know he's, like, overrated a lot. But I still like him. He's cool. Ooh, I think we're almost done. Yeah, we are close. Oh, this is literally the last step. Okay. Here's the top part of the tree. Here is the bottom section of the tree. And we're going to connect these now. I don't see how this is going to connect correctly. I think it just sits there is what it looks like. Oh, I see. So you can't hold it upside down, but it's just sits there. Gotcha. Okay, let's have a look at this tree. Here we go. Here is the Lego Christmas tree. I'll try to hold it still for you. There you go. This is a cool build. I like it. For a Christmas tree, it also doesn't use any of the traditional leaf pieces, which I think is really cool. I think I like that. Oh, I just realized, Willifer, what your profile picture is. How long have I been building Lego for? I've been building Lego since I was 4 years old is when I got my first set. And so now I've been building Lego for like 21 years. But yeah, so it's been a long time. But yeah, I think this tree's cool. I like it. So I'm going to be, sometime after the stream, I'll get that set up. And we'll put it in the background so while we're doing future videos in December, we can still see the Christmas tree in the background. And what I think we'll do is, let's see. I'm going to catch up on comments real quick. Maybe for a little I can turn this into a talking stream. That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Let me get a little situated better, because if I'm going to just be talking, I'm going to sit down because I'm getting tired. Let's see, I'm going to move this around a bit. I'm going to drop Lego pieces everywhere. Yeah. I'll just, my phone's plugged. It's charged enough. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So let's see. What we can do is, instead of just ending the stream now, we talked a bit about my storage system with my Lego, so I can show you a bit more of that if you'd like. More views, Chris. You've got strategy. Yeah, you've got strategy. Okay. So I'm not going to go for too much longer than this, but I definitely want to show you guys around a bit. So the way I've got it sorted is right here. We start with white pieces. So on this side, it's more monochromatic pieces. It's like whites, blacks, and grays, because those are very common in Lego building. Fluid Studios, why are there so many extra pieces? Because it's a creator set where you can have alternative builds. They've got a lot of extra pieces, so you can do the other build with it. But yeah, no, there are a lot of extra pieces. Once the stream's done, I'm going to put them all into the wall. I'd show you when I'm doing that, except in order for me to do that, the camera just be pointed at my back the whole time, and that's kind of weird. But yeah, you finished your burger place. Awesome. But yeah, so going back to showing the wall, so we start off with smaller pieces at the top. So we've got like Lego studs, got like the dots pieces, and then we've got slopes. I'm not going to go through all of it. And then it gets to like more standard bricks. I've got a lot of those ones. I'm going to flip the camera around so I can show it to you easier. Waffle, have I ever tried making Lego guns? If you go to my shorts, I recently made a life-size Lego AK-47. I actually built it on a live stream. Was it last week or the week before? I think week before. And it looked good. Like, it turned out well. But it was a nightmare to make. It kept breaking. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at the Lego again. So then on this layer, we have, like, Technic pieces. Again, more bricks. Then as we get further to the right, you'll notice, like, with these colors, it continues all the way down. And also with blacks and gray, you'll notice that they're double layered. So for the small shelves, they've got 4 per layer, whereas white only has 2, and then 1 of the big ones. The further we go, a lot of those Lego things only have certain colors. Let's see. Dr. Willifer, oh, you see the UK flag back there. What UK flag? I have an Australian flag. I'll show you that real quick. We can leave the wall for a bit. Although I've got stuff all over the floor because I was just streaming. But yeah, Australian flag. That's where I'm from, so I hang it up in my room. I wouldn't fly it in front of my house just because I'm in America and that'd be a little bit rude. But in my own room, absolutely. Man. You like this way of organizing? You have OCD and this is pleasing. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's funny, I have another friend that said it was pleasing her OCD as well. I don't have that. This just helps me find it easier. And I'm also colorblind, so it's helpful. Oh, Dr. Wilfer, don't worry. I'm good. Yeah, the part of the Australian flag is literally the Union Jack, so I'm not offended. I do have the yellows, so these are 2 shades of yellow I can easily tell apart. But after I say that, is that piece a different shade of yellow? Did I, in the middle of a stream... That might be 2 different shades of yellow. Let me compare that to another one. Yeah, those are both classic yellow, I think. I can't tell. I'll put it in there for now. Oh, it definitely is? Okay, good. We got it right. Okay, awesome. That's funny. I had one in the wrong spot. But yeah, that's why I have the 2 different yellows further apart, because I mix them up really easily. Let's see. Waffle, have a challenge. Build every country's flag in 2024. Well, I'm not going to do it in 2024 because that leaves me like a month. But for 2025, I have thought about it. We'll see. Jordan, no, we're not going to do that. But yeah. Let's see. The yellow piece kind of looks like macaroni. It really does. Oh, especially like this piece. Like, that's just flat macaroni. That is absolutely just a macaroni piece. What's funny is that there's actual a Lego piece called a macaroni piece. I have some. I just don't know where they are. A macaroni piece is... Oh, here's one. This is officially a macaroni piece. Jordan, can you please stop saying that? I'm not going to build the Twin Towers. We don't do that here. Can I make a macaroni box? I mean, I probably could. I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, here's some more stuff. I've got a bunch of Lego trees. There we go. A bunch of branches and stuff. But yeah. More bushes and vines and stuff. So yeah, we've got all kinds of cool stuff in here. This is my Technic section. So I've got a bunch of like pins, axles, half pins, half axles. But yeah, so that is how I do my storage. But yeah, I'm going to sit down for a bit and then we'll end the stream pretty soon. But I want to make sure I catch a few people before I head on out. Have I ever built a ninja star? I have not. That would be a pretty cool build. I think that would not be a bad idea. So I'm trying to get situated better. Let's see. Fluid, you probably got to go soon, but glad you found you. Awesome. I'm glad to have you here too. It's been a fun stream. But yeah, on that note, I actually am looking at the time, and I should probably start getting some other stuff done. I've got some cleaning to do, and I've got to film some stuff. But yeah, so we'll start wrapping it up. Waffle, you mean like the countries in 2024, like so many, like Germany, Russia. Oh, gotcha. Big countries that are around right now. I gotcha now. Excuse me. Oh no, you're good, Fluid. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Do I think I could make a minifig of Barack Obama and his wife? I don't usually do politicians. I did one politician as a daily build, but it was a joke. It was a snake from Ninjago. But well, I don't know. I don't usually do stuff like that. But yeah, Duckman, next 365 days. Wonder what's going to happen. You'll have to wait and find out. But I am going to end the stream now. I've got some stuff I got to take care of. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. It has been a very good time. Glad we got to build the Christmas tree. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. And remember, God is good. I'll see you guys next time.